Man, why can't Karens just calm down? They are insane. Anyway, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jackie Chan back today with another video of us roasting Karens, because that's always fun. And I haven't uploaded in ages and I ran out of ideas. So I hope you enjoy the video, but without further ado, let's watch some Karens freaking out.
As a member at the gym, reading the signs that in the front say, please wear a mask when you come in, you didn't do that. So I'm asking you politely to leave.
Okay, well...
So here we have a classic case of a Karen not wanting to wear a mask in a public space because I have no idea why. Like, just put the mask on. It's not that hard to do. Sure, it's inconvenient and it sucks, but like, that's the rule. Just do it, you know? It causes way less problems if you just put on the mask. But let's see what she says back to the manager for calling her out on her stuff. I don't think she'll be as nice as he is.
What's the next thing you're going to say if I'm not wearing...
I have all security.
If I'm not wearing a waistband around my waist, you're going to tell me to leave? What grounds?
Exclusive.
Your rules don't require a face mask.
Wow, guys, she sounds really smart. What if, like, I didn't have a waistband on? Would you kick me out then? Exactly, dude, your rules don't make sense. Actually, Karen, they make a lot of sense. The only thing that doesn't make sense is your useless argument where you just stutter and stutter and stutter, and when you finally get the words out of your mouth, they don't even make sense.
The signs are on the door.
The signs pertain to the governor's mandate. So if you want to enforce the governor's mandate, then enforce them correctly, because they make an exception for exercising. Okay, the exception is that you do not have to wear a face mask when you are exercising.
Now, this lady's being like, the governor's mandate doesn't say I need this for exercising, but it's a private business and they can do what they want. It's not discrimination to kick you out because you don't have a mask on. There's no law against that. This lady is so dumb. I don't get when people make this argument because they're a private business and they can choose what they want to do to their customers, really, as long as it's not against any laws. This isn't against any laws, so I don't know what her problem is.
Now, if you could please leave me alone so I can exercise, because at this point, I feel like I'm being harassed.
Yes, she's being harassed because she walked into a place where they made masks mandatory and didn't wear a mask and then started arguing with the manager and security. Because that makes a lot of sense, guys. You know, she's the one being harassed. She's the victim in this scenario.
Alright, you can discuss the matter with
Talk
the police.
to the governor.
You can
Talk to
discuss
the governor.
With the police
No,
when they arrive.
you should talk to the governor, because the mandate makes an exception for exercising.
Yeah, go get the governor right now. Go talk to him. What are you gonna do? Get the governor? Oh, you can't? Guess I can just stay here and work out. Karen, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think they can just get the governor on the phone and be like, so, you know that mask thing? Like, look, some crazy lady doesn't want to wear a mask, so should we let her stay? And he's gonna be like, you know what? Yep, I'm on the Karen side for some reason. Doesn't make much sense, does it, Karen?
Because the mandate makes an exception for exercising. And I am trying to exercise. The mandate says you do not have to wear a face mask if you are exercising.
Once again, Karen, just because the mandate makes an exception for exercising, they can choose what they want. They're a private business. They don't have to follow that rule. If they want to be mask mandatory in their own store, they can be mask mandatory, okay? The government doesn't run Anytime Fitness or wherever you are, okay? It's a private business. They can do what they want with their rules.
I'm exercising, therefore I do not have to wear a face mask.
I understand. I didn't stop you. I didn't stop you for exercising. I stopped you from...
Yes, you are. You are stopping me from exercising.
Now, I don't get why she decided to film herself, okay? Because this doesn't look good for her, first of all. And second of all, it's not really helping her point get across, because she looks like a crazy Karen. Okay, she doesn't look like a normal person. She looks insane, and like, why would you want your face out there attached to this video? It's insanity.
You did not have a mask on.
That's correct.
That policy. You
Correct.
spoke to my general manager.
I didn't speak to your general manager.
Talk to him on the phone.
I did not speak to him.
Yes,
He tried to speak. He tried to speak to me.
Okay.
I asked him to come here in person. Okay, and he could not.
Yeah, they didn't speak. They just exchanged words. That's not speaking to each other. Nothing even similar. You know, she didn't speak to him. She just talked to him for a little bit. You know, how could he be so dumb as to think they spoke? What an idiot.
And I don't have time to talk to someone over the phone who I have no idea who it is when I have limited time to exercise. And all you're doing right now is you're cutting into my freedom of liberty. I want to exercise. Okay?
I don't get why people make this big of a deal out of, like, going to the gym or whatever. Like, she's just on a treadmill. If it's gonna be this much of a deal, get a treadmill off eBay for, like, what, $300 and then put it in your basement, okay? Then you can work out whenever you want and never wear a mask. So, hey, it's a win-win scenario. You're not bothering them and you can work out without a mask. So, who's really losing here?
And all you're doing right now is you're cutting into my freedom of liberty. I want to exercise. Okay? I pay to exercise here. So if you could just kindly leave me alone, I would appreciate it.
I hate when people bring up the fact that making things mask mandatory is cutting into their freedom, because it's not really. You know, you just have to put on a mask. Is enforcing clothes in public areas cutting into your freedom? No. So why is putting on a mask in public areas cutting into your freedom? It doesn't make sense, does it?
I want to exercise. Okay? I pay to exercise here. So if you could just kindly leave me alone, I would appreciate it.
We'll talk to the police in a second.
Okay, great.
I pay to exercise here. You know something crazy? They can revoke your membership if they want. There's no law against revoking your membership because you wouldn't wear a mask. That is their policy, and you're not following it. So your membership should be revoked.
Okay, that's fine. We can refuse to give you service anyway.
No, you can't.
I can't.
We have to pay a bill.
Do you think after you call me a bitch, I'm going to help you and take that payment? You think wrong. You can go ahead and call the cops, but I'm not going to take that payment anyways. And they can't force me to. I don't really care.
I don't get why people are like, now you have to do business with me. I know I swore at you and I called you names and stuff, but you still have to do business with me. You don't have the right to refuse service to me. Actually, the crazy thing is, yes they do, because you're harassing them. I know, insane. Insane how they have the right to stop someone from being in their store when the person in their store is yelling and swearing and screaming. Crazy. The world we live in these days.
No, if she was probably nicer than okay maybe, but you call me a or you call me a stupid. You think I'm going to help you after that? I'm not. I don't care.
I like how they're still trying to yell at her, and she's on the phone with the police, and she's just like, I don't care. Can you just leave? Like, at this point, she's not gonna let you buy anything, you know? She's not gonna let you pay a bill or whatever. You're screwed at this point. Like, why stay? The cops are just gonna get mad at you. They're not gonna... They probably won't even show up, to be honest, you know?
You want to do that? Take the picture. Go ahead. You got that? You got that? You too.
Whoa. We might have an example of a male Karen. Ooh, that's a first. Have we ever had a male Karen before? I don't think so.
Something, people. I have a health issue. I don't want coronavirus.
It doesn't matter, but you can't call people by. You can't
I
call
can
them
call
names.
them to
You
keep
understand?
away.
Okay?
Keep away
And if
from
you say,
me.
if you
This lady is insane. There's two types of Karens in the world. The ones who are anti-maskers and insane, because they're like, you know what? Masks? What are those? I want everyone to get COVID. Makes more sense that way. Actually, Karen, no it doesn't. And the ones who are like, if you are within 15 feet of me, even if we have masks and gloves and sanitize our hands and don't have COVID, sorry, that's not gonna happen. Get out. Neither of these Karens make sense. But there's a lot of them out there.
say that again, I'm going to get you off the bus.
Go ahead.
All right?
I'll walk home. I will walk home.
She's like, go ahead, I'll walk home. Watch me walk home. Then walk home. Because I don't think you're gonna be that close to anyone walking home. You know, maybe someone's sitting a foot in front of you on a crowded bus. Yeah, you're gonna be pretty close. But if you're on opposite sides of the street walking, you're probably good. I'm gonna level with you, Karen.
Okay, no. It's like it's f***ing me and you're replacing it on the entire seat. I'm not, you can call the police.
If Skip leaves the school, we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it wasn't with him. I went out the driveway to talk to the f***ing driver, dummy.
Call Skip.
I'm not calling Skip. Maybe my happiness.
Hey, she just assaulted someone. As you do. Totally normal to assault a fast food employee because they won't give you food. Makes sense. I mean, you were in the wrong in the first place, but, you know, makes sense. Bro, people are so insane. Karen's really gotta calm down out here. And it's during COVID, so spitting at someone during COVID, Karen, that's not the best look for you. People get, like, huge fines and some get, like, jail time, so I wouldn't do that, Karen. Those videos just prove my point as to how Karens are the most irrational and crazy people on planet Earth. And it's not even close. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, drop a like. And if you really enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.